we are going to see how to solder a wire to a motherboard. First, we will use the wire stripper as a pair of pliers to cut the required length of wire. Then, we can use the wire stripper to remove the wire coating at its end. You can adjust the length to strip and then just do it by squeezing the handles together. Before using the soldering iron, we must soak its sponge. Next, we can plug it and wait until it is hot. You can know it for the sound it makes when evaporating the water in the sponge. Before the soldering iron is hot, we should put on gloves. Be aware that the soldering iron can fall, hitting anything in its way when it is resting at its holder if its wire gets caught. Be careful not to touch any metallic part of the soldering iron. It will hurt you. The metallic part of the soldering iron should also be away from any object to prevent damaging them. We can use the sponge to clean the tip of the soldering iron. In practice, it is easier to melt something on the motherboard as a first step, and then melt the thing on the motherboard, again sticking the wire at the same time. You need to keep the tip of your soldering iron in contact with the thing long enough for the thing to melt. It is better if you hit the terminal that you want to join. Both the wire and the thing should be hot. It's tricky and you need some practice. Once the thing is cold, the joint is solid. In theory, we shouldn't hit the thing directly. Instead, we should hit the wire and the wire should hit the thing. However, this method is not going to work with our material. At the end, you need to hit the thing directly.